Sup folks, StugeGG here with another episode of OneShot. And the last one we walked around the Baron some more, met up with Silver, one of the other robots who's in charge of the mines, went down there, realized we couldn't go any further, but we did manage to get, while exploring around, we got a crowbar, or we got a metal pipe which we turned into a crowbar. She gave us the screwdriver, we got the broken battery once we got the crowbar to pry that thing open, and we also got a camera out of the mines. I forget where we got the pipe. I don't remember, but we're trying to figure out a few things. And the one thing I realized I hadn't done is I hadn't tried to combine like light bulb with a camera. No, camera uses, oh, okay, here we go. Use the screwdriver to pull the lens out. Okay, done. So the camera's going, so we have a lens, which should go in the broken battery, right? The lens pops right in. So now we've got an intact rechargeable battery. So I think what we end up doing, well, would we do that? Are we gonna disconnect the one guy? No, apparently not. Okay, I was gonna say, and I realized when I was running around exploring, if I hold the right trigger, I run fast. So we need to charge this battery now, so I'm guessing we need to take our bottle and get some of these shrimp. So now it's exploring and figuring out what that process is. I didn't figure out anything else about the 6-digit code. But for the safe that we were trying to figure out how to open, I think I'm walking around up here, I'm trying to find, well, probably nothing, but I think, like I said, I want to find some shrimp to put in our bottle. Oh, didn't actually mean to walk in there. Let's hug the water and see if we can figure this out. I've tried, like, yeah, these robots don't do anything, do they? No, beyond repair. A depowered robot. Okay. Some rocks. Just ahead. I don't see anywhere to grab shrimp. But I think it'd be from one of these pools. None of these seem to have anything special. Then I don't want to go too much further because that's the gas area and we know we can't do anything up there. Did we miss anything in here? No, this was just the bed. There's some more computers. Oh, this is where we got that pipe, I think. Whoops. I can see a green glow in the distance. Okay, and yeah, any further up is just that other zone, so we don't want to do that. Let's travel. Let's go to the cliffs. Trying to look around to see if I see anything unique. One thing I haven't tried, I haven't looked it up to see what the safe code is. And I know, like not to spoil it, but when I was looking at reviews of the game to decide if I wanted to try this out or not, they said for some things you can't find it in the game. But why would wouldn't there be like a prompt to tell me that? No, poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones. Yeah, this is all about the masks. I don't think any of these had codes in them. I've read this already. Materials are no longer a limiting factor. Alloy 291. The 291, 291? gonna guess not, but I'm so glad I figured out the walk faster thing. Oh, I freaking saved that from the last time. 2, 9, 1, 2. Nope. Okay. I don't want to just dig around online and see if like there's some answer for it. But I feel like maybe I have to. I hate being like lost. But I feel like I've gone everywhere and done everything that I can. So I'm gonna pause the game shortly and see if I can figure out what it is. Okay, I feel really stupid. I mean, we solved it before. We need to charge the battery. What charges batteries? The sun. Good thinking, yeah, I didn't even think about that. So now we want to go back to... I hate myself for not really cheating, but I was looking up just something in the description and just said, make sure you try combining all your items, like this with this, and the sun with the light bulb, or the sun with the empty battery. And then, so I didn't actually see anything about the code yet for that safe. But, So now, can we use it on this? No. Okay, oh, no, because we use it up here. We'll power this facility. Ooh, fancy. Sorry, my cursor was on the screen. Get out of there. Whoa. I just got checked. Oh, achievement. I don't want to get shocked again, Jeff. Too bad. I'm your god. You do what I tell you. Can I make them do it again? Okay, just checking. What kind of galley powers do I have? Aha, ooh. I am functional, I can walk. I am functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, Jeff? Yes, we did. Anything else up and about for us to look at? Obviously, we're going to look at that computer here in a second. I can't believe the puzzles were so easy. Just combining items in your inventory and we couldn't figure it out. So I don't know why that minimized it. I see you've made progress in this world, Jeff. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Yes, we do. How convenient. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Just give me a Windows prompt. Do you understand what this means, Jeff? I'm going to say no. Because I don't. Re-maximize the game. You still don't know the extent of the world's deterioration, do you, Jeff? Sigh. Most of the time, stray pieces of this world will be lost to blissful nothingness. But this code, this document, is an exception. I was able to salvage it because Nico needs the code to progress. Now go find it. Okay. Like I said, this is kind of using knowledge I already had, and I don't know. I'm assuming I need to go look in my documents folder on my computer. Because that computer kept minimizing it, and it didn't bring up my documents folder or anything like that, but let's see. Go into my documents folder. I'm not going to put that on the screen. My games. There's nothing in here for it. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. Click back in the game. And I'm going to just come into a static spot and just pause it here, and then I'll be back shortly once I figure out what it was telling me to find. Okay, so as you're seeing on the screen right now, it was just, I wasn't in my documents, like I was looking under my and stuff like that. It was just in my documents folder, created a document.OneShot. So I've got that brought up on the screen now, and hopefully you can read it and it's not blurred or anything like that, but a lot of it's garbage. But it's dear garbage. Garbage. Message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that blah, 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 H, blah, blah. Read it and you'll know what to do. I have also blah, 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 blah. Look for a metal safe in the core to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code you need is 438891. Take that away. Alright, back into the game. So now we go to the cliffs. Does he have anything to say? No. This is because, you know, we opened his stuff up. Or he fixed his outpost. We want to go to the cliffs. And I already forgot what that code was. The 431889? Ah, click too fast. Yes. Possibly 431889? Yes, okay. Well, it worked. Wait, how did you know the code, Jeff? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Really, from who? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Nico? Alright, let's see. Alright, I found a gas mask. Also, there's a weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read or anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on up there? What is that? I don't know. Looks like a glitch in the system, but I'll wear it when I have to. Strange journal, found in the Barrens. Turn in an unknown language, okay. So now, let's go travel the docks and let's go up. Very good, now we're making progress, and I only cheated a little bit. Just that little bit that gave me the suggestion to combine the items, which I should have realized because I started the episode saying, oh, I hadn't thought about it, but I need to combine items, and then the solution to my other problem was combining items. There's like 2 mechanics in the game, and I didn't do the one. Oh, hello. This pond sure looks different. The water looks like jelly. It's formed bubble over the surface. You want me to fill a bottle with this stuff? Yes, I do. Too goopy to fit in the bottle opening. It looks like that one time years ago when I tried to put tomato chowder in a baby bottle, then it got everywhere. On the table, on my clothes, on the baby's clothes. The girl almost thought it was hilarious. Took a bunch of pictures, and then they taught me how to use funnels. And they also told me I shouldn't try to babysit until I'm older. Anyway, we should probably look for a funnel or something. A funnel? Hey, Mr. Robot. The sky is dark. That it is. You know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. You just hanging out up here? Okay, so we found that. We need to get a funnel. Clearly nothing I have right now works as a funnel, right? So I was looking on the side. My CPU's ramping up, but I'm hoping when I'm running fast, it's not like lagging the game. I would think the graphics shouldn't be that hard for it to handle. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, the first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found out there's not one, but 2 such vent zones, with fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations. It seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. Oh. Didn't even think about doing that. Okay, so I've got a bottle of smoke. Was there smoke other places and I just didn't notice? I didn't try to look at it? Possibly. Hello? Okay. Hello? Switch zones again. Hello, what are you? Hold on, I want to talk to this robot first. Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. What do you mean? We need a ton of help. Read some more notes. Evacuation at such short notice? I can't believe this. First the sun dies, now I'm out of a job. Some sort of mechanical drawing. Okay. A robot that's beyond repair. Yeah, climb it. It's a ladder. I'm scared of ladders. Up. Shoot. If God's telling you to climb the ladder, you climb the ladder. Let's see what's in this building. More notes. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Aw. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. I'm assuming same thing with this ladder. I just wanted to take a look up there, see if I saw something at the top of this one, then I would need to know to go back up there and get it. Okay. Another robot. Hello, organic person who is alive. The infirmary is up ahead. I'm guessing that's what this is. Infirmary. Okay. Medical bot. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected, none. Treatment required, none. You are good to go. Thanks. The box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission into the infirmary? No. Okay, carry on then. Okay. But I've got a thing of smoke. As we're gonna keep checking these buildings. Probably just find more notes and stuff to read. Picture of a robot. You know, I've never seen so many. I've never been around so many robots before, Jeff, or any robots at all. I mean, I see them on cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? Do a robot voice. What? Start talking like a robot. Ahem. Beep boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. Now there's another robot. Oh. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Well, I didn't mean to make you look silly. Hello, hi. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed up here. By yourself? Yes. Okay. I already did that. I didn't want to look up there again. I probably wouldn't have noticed he was up there unless we did that. I apologize for making them look silly, though. More computer terminals. There's a bunch of robots up here. All these terminals do not boot. I'm not sure what to do now. Checking. Terminals not respond. This is a problem. The ink on this paper is faded. Likely due some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained. If the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots. At least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. Oops. Man, there's a bunch of buildings. Oh, do you need any help? They're all very helpful. I remember being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretch until the boundaries of space. At some point, the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Nothing up there? Nope. I still have this smoke. There's a weird looking robot over there. Power cell, I think. There's writing on this one too. It says Guardian of Residential Area. Lots of times shrimp swimming in this jar. It's looking a little bit dim. So what if I use the bottle of smoke? Okay. The thing, I thought the gas is what the shrimp eat, so that's why I wanted to give it that. Looks like they're evacuating the few tame robots we have here. Makes sense. No point keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. I wonder if the engineer is going too. Apparently phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ships started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares. I'm not sure what they meant by that. Bummer, it looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate, and we worked so hard on those. I suppose the robots are busy enough with transporting people as is. I think it's going to be our turn soon. Buddy up there. So let's go talk to the giant robot that we saw here. Oh, hello. What are you doing here, A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See, I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you is not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProfitBot? I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes. He cannot speak with anyone else, at least not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. What are you built for then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah. Why though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. So tamed, I'm guessing, is what makes them like more human-like, or makes them tame for human society. Probably instills those 3 rules. So went through that entire summit. Now where are we? Gas mask back on. There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. The few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? So if I find a rusty robot, potentially I can. Let's go see. Oh no, because I talked to him, it didn't enter. I was gonna say I could try putting the smoke on that robot. Keep looking around, and then we're gonna call the episode here shortly. Once we get to take a look in here real quick. I grab, aha, what is this? It's a pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. It dripped out of a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here's a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Reagents, acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. Instructions: in a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. That's the end of the page. Uh-oh. Hello, person. The robot assembly and repair facility has been discontinued at the Barrens. If you have further inquiry, please contact the head engineer, which I believe is Silver. So we'll go talk to them again. Hello, person. The old chemical processing plant. Most equipment has already been relocated. I want to go in here. Move. Excuse me, sir. The right tool, like a crowbar. So now we have the ability to get into here. Grab what this is. A cleaning sponge with a rough surface. Okay. This seems to be a page ripped out of a book. 2. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. Note if elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is mildly stronger than common household cleaners. Okay. Because basically, we need the liquid that will then combine the syringe into the smoke, and then we have the gloves to shake it. So we need the liquid phosphor. But we're gonna go ahead and call the episode right here, and then we'll get into that in the next one. If you enjoyed this, please go ahead and leave a like, share the video, or subscribe to the channel. Obviously, like most things, I fail a little bit and end up having to cheat slightly, having to look up a few things, which, well, only the one thing, and what we found wasn't actually what we were looking for. But neat little things that we actually had to open a file in Notepad to get that safe code. Goofy little things like that, me just forgetting to combine stuff, but whatever, it is what it is. But I'm definitely enjoying it so far. It's a neat little world, and we're figuring out as we go. Hopefully we get a little better and don't have to keep cheating. But thank you again for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as always, please have a great day.